Good morning, everybody. This is Shovel Nose out on the hunt. We're at a place in South Carolina. We're doing a sponsored club hunt, and already had some pretty decent finds with the guys, but I've had a couple good ones pop up. I didn't even take my camera down in the woods with me, which was a big mistake. My first find is I believe it's some type of military button, and I'm sure somebody in this group will know who it is, what it is, and not too bad a shape. And then I came around, was leaving to come back to get my phone, and got a real high tone with the Safari, and right at the edge of a road was this Mercury dime. It's a 1936, and no mint mark. I'll get back with you if I find something else. Hello everybody, this is Shovel Nose back out on the hunt again. It's Saturday, and we just had a nice ice storm yesterday. It's still a little cold, but the wind's not blowing. Wanted to just come down the street with my friend Josh here, hunt this place. We found a few good finds here, but hadn't been here in a while. My first find was a token, and as you can tell from the hole, it was deep. And right down in the bottom, I'd say it's got to be 8 inches or better. I got this token, and it's a 50 premium, which can't quite make it out. I don't have my magnifying glass with me, but it is a red goose shoe token, and so I imagine it's kind of old. I'll do some research on it when I get home. Good chance of finding a couple nice relics here, and I'll get back with you on my next find. Hello everybody, this is Shovel Nose back out on the hunt again. Moved to some different locations today, and man, we were striking out, couldn't find nothing. Came to this old school that's produced a lot of jewelry for my friends, but I thought I'd come out here and see. I'm digging all kinds of weird signals, but I finally got something today, and it's a chain. Now it came in on the higher end of the nickel scale at 15, so it's more than likely just junk jewelry, but you know, kind of a nice find for me today, and just wanted to show you folks. So I'll get back with you if I find anything else. Alright everybody, I just wanted to do a wrap up of the finds I've had over the last 3 or 4 hunts. Some I didn't record, just wasn't time to do it. The 3 dimes, for example, at the very bottom, 40, 41, and 42. I went to buy some lumber and for the fireplace, and asked the older fella that lived there if I could scan his yard, and I found all 3 of those on the side of the house in a area the size of a dinner plate, and a little small pocket spell. The 42 is in awesome shape, the one on the left. The coin, just the Mercury dime next to it, I just got in change from buying a lamp at Walmart in 1943. Then I've got my Woodward, South Carolina hunt, old Civil War site the club got permission to hunt on, and I was lucky enough to pick up the collar button at the top, 3 castles with a B on it, and that is, at that time, this button was made from 1897 to 1903. They didn't have enough regiments to go with numbers, so they used letters. They only had 12 engineering regiments at that time, and that's what the 3 castles are all about, for the to show that they're in engineering. Pretty nice find. Only made 6 years, and then of course I've gotten the Mercury dime, and that's a Civil War bullet. Some of the guys that were with me were telling me it looked like it had hit something that maybe, you know, was shot, and that's the shape it's in, and a 2-ringer or something like that. Not much for the Civil War relics, but still, nice find. Did some park hunting last weekend, and school hunting, and that's the chain I got. As you can tell from the video, most of the chain was still in the dirt when I did the video of it, and then I got that gold-plated ring, a couple, cosmetic jewelry pieces. I was digging all signals that day with the Safari, and still got quite a bit of change out of that place too. My clad count for the month of January is already $45 in quarters, dimes. I haven't counted the nickels, and I don't count the pennies. This came in a hunt in a town north of Charlotte, 1901 Barber dime, rough looking, but nonetheless, that's it surprised me where I found it. Then I got a 1918 wheat penny, and the old car, I didn't clean it. I left it just like that so the wheels would stay on. I was scared they'd fall off from rust, but that came, I actually found the history of this little car. I believe it's a 40s coupe, but it came as a car set, a car carrier and 2 cars sitting on it, and this was one of them in the early 50s. So quite a little age on that one. And then my Red Goose token, number 50, that was from the 50s itself. And I found that quite deep. That you can see from the video, that was about 8 inches. And I used the AT Pro for that. Of course, for these, I used the Safari. I was using the Safari for this hunt also. And I used the Safari for the Mercury dimes. And used the AT Pro. No, excuse me, I did not. I used the Safari on that one. I did end up going to the AT Pro and just didn't ever get on anything at all other than iron that day. And so I'm wrapping up the month of January so far with 10 silver coins, 8 dimes and 2 quarters. So got a good start on the year on silver. And if I could just keep this pace up, I'd break my yearly record, which was 78 this past year. And still some silver out there, boys. A lot of work to find it, but I hope you've enjoyed my videos. Thanks for watching.